Welcome to this tutorial about installation and configuration of using Snort IDS, that is an intrusion detection system. To get started, let us first download Snort from the website, that is snort.org. Here there are multiple files for users of Unix and different operating systems. For if you are using Windows, as this tutorial is for Windows, so you would download the .exe file only. I have already downloaded all the files, so I won't bother to download it again. After downloading the exe file, you must download the rules files from this link. There are multiple files uh, optionally available for you. If you are a subscriber, that is, if you have bought a release or you have subscribed for the website, then you should download it from these files. But if you do not want to register or do not want to subscribe yourself, then you must first log in into this website and then download the rules files according to the your requirement and the installation files. Here I would show you that I have downloaded the 2.9.01 version of Snort. So you need to download the same version rules for Snort. So these files will be downloaded. After downloading the rules files, you need to get a WinP cap, that is the packet capturer, and you need to keep this in mind that you get the latest version for WinP cap. After all these things, you need to now get the configuration and installation. You would install Snort first with the default settings. With the default settings, I have already installed it, so I won't do this again. After this, you need to download the packet install the packet capturer, that is here. So you need to keep this in mind that you would run it as an administrator. Actually, it will enable your authorities to use the network adapters settings for Windows. After doing all this, you would see that and there will be a folder of Snort in the C drive. If you go to this etc folder, there will be a file of snort.config. If you open this, this is the file that will be opened. Here there are multiple changes that you need to do. First, you need to give your IP address, the IP address of this PC you want to protect from intrusions. This is the max size for your IP address. The DNS server is entered here. If you don't know your IP address and the DNS server, you can check it from a command prompt by simply typing ipconfig space /all. There will be a list of things that will open up, and you can see that my IP address is 172.16.2.81 and the DNS server is these two are the DNS servers that my PC carries. After doing all these things, if if you have an SMTP server, you would enter its address here and web server address here and so on. These are optional. You don't need to worry about this. The second thing is in the step 1, in the last 3 lines, you need to change the path of rules so underscore rules and pre-proc underscore rules. To see snort rules, so you just copy paste c snort this and paste it here. Going on, we would make some change in step 4. Here you need to change the path of snort. You need to another thing that I really care is the slashes. The slash, this slash you're seeing here is in Linux, and this slash is for the Windows users. So just change the directories to this. uh, there will be another change in this. You would see that there will be something like this in your config file, so just change it to lib.dll. That is for Windows users. After changing all these 3 directories, uh, here comes another step. In this step, in the step 6, you need to add a file, alerts underscore add a line alerts underscore fast colon alerts dot ids, and you need to give this path also to both these lines. That's all from the configuration side. You just save it, and now run the snort rules files and copy the 3 rules files in your directory where you have downloaded snort. Here these 3 folder will be updated. After doing all this, let's run snort. It is highly recommended that you restart your PC after doing all this installation, because to get the network adapters able to understand what you want to do, you need to restart your PC first. So after doing this, you would just type cd slash and go in snort directory. After going in snort directory, type snort slash d slash t. That is, you are running snort in dump mode with a test check. That is for t. If you run this, there will be something, an error. You don't need to check it, just ignore it. In the by typing the d command, it will run snort in the dump mode. So if you ping uh, on to Google, there will be some commands, some things that will open up. If this doesn't happen, then you just close this thing and run snort in IDS mode. For this you need to type command snort space slash a slash console slash c slash c snort.
इधर से देख ले.
I forgot the interface, that is I2. Just follow this path. It will log all the detections in log file. Just first check it in the test mode to get snort running. Just wait for it says that Snort has been successfully validated the configuration. If this line doesn't appear on your PC, then you need to reconfigure the snort.config file. Now we would run Snort in IDS mode without the test mode, so it will do this all things again. So here we are finally running Snort as an IDS. To check whether something is happening, here you can see someone is trying to ping me, uh, and to check who is pinging me, you can go to the log file. There will be folder for that uh, PC who is trying to ping me or trying to access my PC. Uh, you can also check for multiple files available on internet. If you open YouTube file and just refresh it, you can see there will be some other file that will open in this prompt. Another good website to check is beatjunkie.org. So this will be all from Snort as an IDS. Goodbye and thank you. Welcome to this installation.